Alright, so you have TikTok, you look at the app, but you have no idea what any of this is. You're looking through it, you're confused because it's brand new to you. You have no idea what's going on. Well, lucky for you, I'm here to save the day. In this video, you're gonna learn about all of the basics that you need to know for TikTok. So on that note, let's dive right into my phone. Now that we're in my phone, let's dive right in. Obviously, the first thing you need to do is open the app. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open TikTok. And the first thing you come across is this For You page. Now, these are gonna be videos that TikTok tries to cater towards you. These are gonna be videos based off what other videos you like, other videos you comment on, share, based on the people you follow. They're gonna try and show you similar type videos to what you usually watch on TikTok. So if we pause this, we're gonna come to the right side of the screen and there's gonna be a few different features that we're gonna take a look at. So if we look at this first feature, it's gonna be a little picture with a plus sign underneath it. Now this picture is the profile picture of the person's video that you're seeing. The plus sign is gonna allow you to follow that person without actually having to go to their profile. So if you wanna follow that person, all you have to do, tap on that red plus sign and you will start following that person. However, if you want to go to this person's profile, all you have to do is swipe left on the screen and you go to the person's profile. And as you can see all of their videos and you can follow them from there. And yeah, so if you want to go back to your For You page, you press the arrow back and you are back on your For You page. Underneath that picture, it's going to be a heart. So if you want to like the video, press that heart, like the video. Underneath that, you have 3 dots. This is going to allow you to comment on the video. So if we press that, as you can see, you have the option to comment whatever you want on the video. Now, if we come underneath that, you see an arrow. Sometimes this arrow is represented by a paper airplane. Why? Not too sure, but they both do the same exact thing. This is going to allow you to share the video. Now, if we press this, there are a few different options to share. You can share it with somebody on the app itself. You can share it on other social media platforms. You can share it through a text. And you have a few other options down here at the bottom as to how you can actually save the video. Now we're going to come to the bottom and we see a little disc. This disc is going to represent the sound that is being played in the video. Sometimes this sound is just an audio of the person talking. Other times it's going to be music that you hear in the background of the video. So if we press on the disc, you're gonna see the title of the sound and the amount of videos that use that sound. So let's go back. Now if we look to the left of the screen, we see the person's @ and we see the description of the video. And if we look underneath that, you can also see the title of the sound being used right there as well. Now if we come to the top of the screen, we can see that right now we are on the For You page, but if we want to go to the following page, we press following. This page isn't going to be videos that are catered towards you. These are going to be videos of the people that you're following. And this is going to have all the same features as the videos on your For You page. So if we start scrolling through these videos, you're going to see everything that you would see on your For You page, except the option to actually follow the person because you're already following all of these people. Now we're going to take a look at the Discover page, and to get there you come to the magnifying glass at the bottom, press the magnifying glass, you are on the Discover page. This is where you can search for basically anything on TikTok. If you want to search for a person, if you want to search for a specific hashtag, if you want to search for a specific sound, you can do that on this page. So if we look at the screen, we can see that there are hashtags on this page already, and all of these hashtags are currently hashtags that are trending on TikTok. But if you have something specific that you want to search for, you tap on the little search bar at the top and type in whatever you want. We'll type in photography and you press search, and then TikTok is gonna narrow that search down to everything that has photography in it. So these are the top results for photography. And if you want to just find specific users with photography, you type users. If you want to find specific videos with photography, you type videos. If you want to find specific sounds with photography, you type sounds. And the same goes for hashtags as well. So as I said, with the discovery page, you can basically find and search for literally anything you want that is on the app.
Now we're going to jump into our inbox. And with the inbox, this is just going to show you all of the activity that is happening on your TikTok. So anybody that follows you, anybody that likes your videos, anybody that comments on your videos, anybody that mentions you in a comment, all of these are going to appear in your inbox. And this is also where you can send direct messages to people on the app. Now we're going to go into our profile page, and that is going to be the very last button on the bottom right down here. So if we press that, now we're on our profile page. On this page, as you can see, DareToCapture, it shows your profile picture. It shows you how many people you're following, how many followers you have, and the total number of likes you have on all of your videos. Underneath that, you have the edit profile option. So if we press edit profile, you have the options to edit your profile. You can change your photo. You can actually add a little GIF to your profile picture, basically. And if you want to change your username, change your name, change what's in your bio. And at the very bottom, you have Instagram and YouTube. This is going to allow you to add a link to your Instagram, and it's going to allow you to add a link to your YouTube channel if you have one of those. So if we go back and we press the button next to edit profile, this is where those links are going to show up. So if somebody wanted to visit your Instagram or your YouTube, all they have to do is press that button and then press one of these two links right here. The button next to that, this is saved for favorites. So if we press that, these are everything that you have added to your favorites on TikTok. So if you have a favorite video and you added it to your favorites, it would appear here. Same with hashtags, same with sounds, and same with effects. So if we go back to our profile, underneath that, you're going to see this is where the description of your profile is going to be. And underneath that, that is where all of your videos are going to appear. So you have all of your videos. Now, if we look at this little symbol in the middle with the heart, if we press that, this is going to show all of your liked videos. Now that little symbol inside the heart, this means that it's not visible to the public. Only you have access to your liked videos. However, this is a feature that you can turn off, and if you want other people that visit your profile to see the type of videos that you're liking, they can do that if you allow them. The little lock symbol to the right, if we press that, this is where your private videos are going to show up. Now, private videos are videos that you publish, but they're only visible to your eyes. Nobody else can see these videos. Now, if we go back to our videos, now if we come to the left side, you see drafts. This only appears if you've been working on videos, but you have not published them yet. So TikTok does a good job of saving all of those videos, and you can come back and work on them whenever you want. Now we're gonna come up to the top right, and we're gonna press these three dots. This is where you can manage all of your settings and privacy. Now this is where you can manage your whole TikTok experience. There's a bunch of different options that you can choose from, and that's something that you can explore a little later. So we're gonna go back, and if we go to the other side, to the top left, you see a little person with a plus sign. This is where you can invite people to TikTok, find different people on TikTok, find Facebook friends on TikTok, and you can search for other people in these friends as well. So if we go back again, now we're gonna dive into the big plus sign that is in the middle of the screen at the bottom. Now if we press that, this is where you start your recordings for TikTok. There's quite a few different options that you have to choose from when it comes to this option, so we're gonna go through all of those. Now if we come to the right side of the screen, we see flip. That just flips between your front facing camera and your back facing camera. Speed, you can turn that on or off by just tapping it, and that is going to allow you to change the speed at which you record your TikTok. Beauty mode, this is essentially a filter that gets placed over your face when you're recording. Filters, this actually allows you to place a filter over your screen while you're filming. Timer, if we press that, you have the option between 3 seconds and 10 seconds. This is going to give you a 3-second countdown before your phone starts recording. 10 seconds. This is going to give you a 10-second countdown before your phone starts recording. And all you have to do, press start countdown. The countdown is going to start. And once the countdown's over, your phone is going to start recording. Flash, obvious. We all know what flash is. Don't need to go into detail about that. These numbers with the X next to them, this is the speed at which your TikTok is going to record. So when we press the speed button on the right side, it is currently on. But if we press it and turn it off, you no longer have those options to change the speed. Now, before we start recording, we have the option to choose effects. So if we press effects, there are a bunch of different effects that we can choose from. And on the right, we have upload. This is going to allow you to upload something that you already have in your camera roll to the current TikTok that you're trying to film. So if we press that, as you can see, it has access to your camera roll. You can select up to 35 different items in your camera roll to place in a TikTok. So come back, this big red button. If you want to start recording right away, you just press this big red button. It's going to record for the duration at which you hold that button. Because the second you let go of that button, it's going to stop recording. But the longer you want to record, the longer you need to hold that button. Now, if we come to the very bottom of the screen, as we can see, we have different options down here. Currently, it is on 15 seconds. This is how long this TikTok is going to be if I started filming right now. I only have up to 15 seconds. So I can switch between that or 60 seconds. And this means that I have 60 seconds to record a TikTok. Now, TikTok has the option of different templates that you can choose from to make a TikTok. So if we press templates, as you can see, you have different types of templates to choose from. And all of these templates are just options where you upload your photos to the template and TikTok is going to make a TikTok out of those pictures that you selected. So if we go back, now we're going to jump into what happens when you're ready to actually post a TikTok. So to do this, we're going to go into my drafts and I'm going to show you what goes into actually posting a TikTok. So drafts, we'll just select this one. This is the screen you come to right before you start posting a TikTok. So say you get to this page and you remember something that you forgot to add to your TikTok, whether it be some sort of effect or some text or something like that. You can always go back. So you press the back button and you have the option to continue editing before you go on to the posting process. So this is the screen that usually pops up directly after filming, but right before posting. So as you see, you have a bunch of different options of what you can do before going to the posting process. At top right, you have filters. This allows you to add more filters to your video. You have a voiceover option. This is exactly what it sounds like. You can do a voiceover for the video. Now, if we come to the bottom of the screen, we have sounds. If we tap on that, you have the option to add any sound you want to the video. Now, if we come to volume, you have the option to adjust the volume of the sound that you just added and the original sound of the video. So if you want the background music to be very low, you can move that slider all the way to the left. And if you want your original sound to be a little bit louder, you can move that to the right. Moving on to effects, if we press that, you have a bunch of different effects that you can choose from. And all of these effects are only going to help enhance your TikTok if you feel it needs that. So if we press cancel, if we come to text now, this is a cool option. You can type in whatever you want and you can have a bunch of different options of, you can re-edit it if you don't like it. You can change the color of the text. You can change the font of the text, the style, and you can also move it around anywhere you want. You can rotate it, make it bigger, make it smaller, and it can literally be placed anywhere on the screen. Now you have stickers. If we press stickers, as you can see, there's a bunch of different stickers to choose from, and you can add in the sticker wherever you want. This essentially acts the same as the text. You can make it bigger, smaller, rotate it. You just can't really change the color of it. Now, if you feel like you have everything ready and this video is ready to post to TikTok, we're going to press next. And now we're back to that page that you saw earlier. This is where you add your description and add your hashtags and add anything else, any final touches that you need for your TikTok. So you come to the left, you press that box. You can type in whatever description you want. If you want to add hashtags, I prefer to press the hashtags button. So I'll press the hashtags and videography. Boom. Press videography. There we go. If you want to tag any friends in the TikTok, you can press @friends, and that's going to allow you to add a friend to your description. If we come to the right, if we press on select cover, this is going to allow you to change the cover of this TikTok. So you can come to the timeline and you can move it around wherever you want and from anywhere in the TikTok. So we leave it there, and that's what we want our cover to look like. When somebody comes to our profile page, this is what the video is going to look like before they tap on the video. You can also add text to this, which is cool. Add text, and you can also make that bigger, rotate it, bigger, smaller, put it wherever you want on the video. You press save, and now as you can see, that is what our cover looks like. Moving on to the other options, you have the option to select who can actually view this video. So if we press that, public, friends, or private. If it's a public video, anyone on TikTok can see it. If it's just for your friends, just your friends can see it. If it's private, only you can see the video. Now we go back, allow comments. You can allow comments on your video if you want, allow duets, allow stitch. These are going to be options that people can use your video to basically make their own type of video or do a side-by-side with your video. Save to device. If you want to save the video to your device once it's posted, then you turn this option on. And you also have the option to automatically share it to a message, Instagram, or Snapchat. With automatically sharing it via a text message, TikTok is going to send you a link to the video, and that way you can send it just like that to anybody that you want. And from here, you either have the option to post it to TikTok, or you can press drafts, and that's going to bring the video to your drafts, and you can come back to it whenever you want. And there we go. That is the beginning guide to TikTok.
Like I said, that was your beginner's guide to TikTok. I know I went through things relatively quickly, but those were all the basics that I think you should know when it comes to TikTok. Now, if you want an extended beginner's guide that goes into much more details about everything that you need to know about TikTok, I'll put a link in the corner, and I'll put a link in the description below. So before you go, if this was a video that you enjoyed watching and you thought it was very helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And leave a comment below telling me what your TikTok page is going to be all about. But yeah, other than that, I got nothing else for you. I'm Steven from DareToCapture. Catch you in the next one. Peace.